Oh my god. Apparently there's another, so this is Psycho Bunny still live on TikTok. Naked Butterfly comes in the chat. Lori comes in the chat gifting, get this, gifting Psycho Bunny after she was just screaming at her, right? Now she's in there gifting. Uh, I think I'm finally caught up on what the fuck is going on. So now, here, I'm just going to let you listen. All I know is that this is drama that I'm sure people love to watch and think it's funny and yada, 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 which a lot of it is. So I'm just going to show what I'm seeing and tell you how I feel and what I think. And yeah, right now it's like, poof, my brain's like, the fuck?
What's these texts I have? Are you admitting to it? You just showed it for 1 sec. Okay, so you didn't show nothing or you just did it for a second. Can't be both. And you did show it.
She's talking to Nick about it.
You showed pictures of Lori with, what'd you say, stickers over her tits?
Oh,
with
fuck.
stickers over her tits. Can y'all please stop? I'm going to get banned. You showed that picture and you admitted to showing that picture.
Okay.
Now,
so I was aware of these pictures of Lori naked a long time ago. I spoke to Psycho Bunny, and Naked Butterfly was sent these photos and was going to use it against Lori because, let's face it, Lori's done a number on Naked Butterfly, right? But I believe it was I'm pretty sure it was Psycho Bunny and possibly someone else that told Naked Butterfly, don't do it, it's in poor taste, and you can actually get charged for that. Kind of like the same thing that people did to What the Fuck, right? So Naked Butterfly is like, yeah, okay, you're right, I won't do that. There's, because you can get in shit for that. You can't just put out people's naked pics. Like, the fuck? Anyways, so she promised Psycho Bunny that she would not do that. She promised a lot of people she would not do that. And I was under the impression that she was going to be the bigger person, not do that, not stoop to Lori's level, and not, you know what I mean? And just not show them, oh, fuck's sake, she fucking did. With something over Lori's nips or something. So you'll hear that, oh my God. Butterfly, no. You're going to be in so much trouble now.
you're saying that you didn't show that picture. So her tits were marked out. But it does show her.
Oh my
You tell
God.
me how doing something like that is in any shape, form, or fashion appropriate
No,
when
it's
you're
not.
trying to talk to Andy and he has custody of those girls.
She even Naked Butterfly even put Juliet Telford for her name on TikTok, which I thought, whatever, just they're having fun. She's having fun, she's trying to piss Lori off. It's working, yada, 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 right? But I do have to agree with this. Fuck, man, you showed pictures of their mom, these children's mom. You don't do that. I fucking can't stand Lori, but I would never do that. Damn, like what she did to Naked Butterfly. I absolutely agree. Like, showing her nodding out or whatever the hell happened, and oh my God, it's just like, this is a lot. I'm so glad that I'm just a commentary channel and like I don't have to deal with people like this. I couldn't handle it.
Show me where it was appropriate that you showed her tits. All she did was show you laying on a bed. You showed her without clothes. Your clothes were on. Why do you think that you have a court case? Because you fucking don't. She actually probably has one against you.
Naked Butterfly, in case you missed that, she said I was getting even. Shit.
Showed private things.
Oh my God, she showed her
Private things that aren't out on the internet.
Yeah, that's not good.
She showed a replay, public, of something that you had already posted and had been out there for quite some time. What are you not understanding here?
It's revenge
Because
porn.
it seems like
you
when
can
you
go
go
to
speaking
jail.
sense into these people.
So remember the video I just put out and Lori was freaking out on Naked Butterfly? She's now in the audience saying, for real, for real. Thank you, no cap.
Scream, they go off, they turn on you, they're fucking mad. You turned on me the moment you posted those fucking pictures and you knew you were told not to, and you gave me your word that you wouldn't.
Who
That
gave
was when
her?
you
Okay,
turned
whoa,
on
whoa,
me.
whoa. Who gave Naked Butterfly these pictures of Lori naked? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck gave them to her in the first place to share? I want to know. Who did that? Was it Andy? Because that's the impression I'm getting, because they were taken in Andy's home. I'm not saying what she did is right either, but why would you do that?
What the hell is going on in there? You turned on me first. You broke my trust. You broke my loyalty.
No cap.
We're going to act like that's nothing, right? Because, it was Psycho Bunny. I'm sick of that shit.
Oh my God. Look, I'm not taking sides. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Taking sides doesn't work for me, ever.
You didn't mean to.
Oh boy.
You told me you did it because you were fucking mad. Now, there's intentional and there's unintentional. You did that, and you said to me, I won't post those unless Andy says I can. And what did I say to you?
Oh my God, so Andy did give it to... Okay, this is where it's got me a little pissed off now, because why would you give Naked Butterfly naked pics of Lori, Andy, and tell her to show them, for then Psycho Bunny to come in and say, don't show them, because you just don't do that. It's gross and you can be charged with a crime, right? Revenge porn? I'm confused. Are you guys confused? What? So Andy gave them to her, to Naked Butterfly. It's like when he says don't post them. Andy's, rooting behind Juliet, Naked Butterfly, and going, yeah, show him. So she finally does show one or two, or however many she showed. I don't know, because I did not see that live. And now everyone's turned on her. Am I reading that right? I don't know, because I haven't talked to Naked Butterfly or Psycho Bunny personally yet. So I don't know. I'm observing like you guys.
I said, I don't give a shit if Andy tells you you can or you can't. It's illegal. Don't do it.
Okay, so Andy had this set up. You told Naked Butterfly no, and if she did, your friendship will be done. And she did show one, and now your friendship's done. The fuck?
Oh, I'm not. I promise you. I promise you have my word. You can see. You're going to see that you can trust me, Benny.
Benny's in there? What?
Do you want me to send those fucking texts back to you so you can reread them? I've tried to talk to you privately. You won't seem to listen to me, so we're going to do it here. What she did was illegal too. How the fuck do you think? She took a video that you already had public. Please don't let anyone in the boxes yet. That you already had public.
Senator, oh my God.
And re-showed it.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not trying to go, I guess anyway, but here's my opinion. What Lori did to Naked Butterfly was disgusting. She accused Naked Butterfly of touching herself while she was passed out from an allergic reaction to oxycodone, is what I was told. And I think that was it. I'm not saying you do too. I wouldn't have shown the pictures of Lori myself. I wouldn't have. That's just, you just don't do that. Nobody wants to see that shit. Her kids are on the internet. Her kids are going to see that. You don't do that. So yeah, Naked Butterfly, you should have never done that. However, I understand why, because Lori's been gunning for her for months and will not leave her alone and is going on and on. So I understand why Naked Butterfly would do it. I just don't agree with it. Ugh, shit. It's a mess.
Fucking kidding me right now? I didn't know Lori. I thought she left when she left the panel. I didn't know she was in here.
Oh yeah, now you're her best friend again.
Lori posting those pictures of NB was pictures of NB that were already out there that NB had posted herself. Lori replayed that. I guess that's what we call a replay, right? And everybody does replays. So that was already there. Lori, please don't send me gifts.
Naked Butterfly just said that those photos were private. It was alive, I thought. I didn't see it when Naked Butterfly had passed out. And Lori, so from my understanding, because this is the first I'm hearing this now, from my understanding, Lori took pictures of that live where Naked Butterfly passed out, put them all over the internet, talk shit, said she was playing with herself, was, call her, exactly what Lori did. We all know what Lori did. It was fucking disgusting. Absolutely vile. And now it's Naked Butterfly put them out herself. What? I'm so confused. That's why I don't like to get involved.
Naked Butterfly, you took pictures, Lori, if she gives me, block her. You took pictures of her that were private pictures that nobody had seen on the internet.
But she didn't take those pictures, Psycho Bunny. Andy fucking gave it to Naked Butterfly of her nudes in Andy's home when she was living with him before the IV. Andy did that and told Naked Butterfly she could use those photos. So why isn't Andy getting in shit too here?
And showed her
Nobody
breasts.
should have those
photos. It may have blocked out her nipples, but you showed her breasts, correct?
Nobody should have had those photos at all.
You were told it was revenge porn before you ever
did
did it. You were told not to fucking do it. And you told me that you wouldn't, and you told me that I could trust you. Lori, you're a shit-ass fucking mom and talk shit all the fucking time about me. You can take your ass on out of here. You don't sit in here and talk shit, whatever you do. I don't think she's fucking clean either. I think what Lori did was in bad taste. More so than that, the video that she did after where she sat there and imitated the video and imitated NB's actions was fucking sick.
Exactly.
It is scary that you're a fucking mother. It is scary that you're a mom and on a public platform doing doing those things.
Yes, exactly.
I've told
Fine.
you a million.
Yeah, exactly, Psycho Bunny. I was gonna say, don't fucking sit there and stand up for Lori. Lori, are you kidding me? Out of everything that Lori has done to her kids, to people, to Naked Butterfly, I can understand why Naked Butterfly would do it. So I haven't seen it, and I'm not going to look for it. From my understanding, it's a naked pic of Lori, and her boobs were covered with something. That's all I know. But then it sounds like her cooter was out, which, what? I don't know.
In times, your mods are fucking morons. Some of the dumbest bitches on the planet. To sit over there and co-sign the shit that you do. Rose and I never would have let that slide. I don't even think Smiley would have let that shit slide. It's embarrassing for your kids. Quit coming on here and telling me not to speak about them when all I'm doing is...
And Lori just went womp, womp, womp with the funny... She thinks it's funny what she did in Naked Butterfly. And this is why I'm saying I can understand why Naked Butterfly would do that. I would never do it, but I understand why. The why. I understand the why. I don't agree with it, but I understand.
Protecting them from your fucking shenanigans because you won't stop.
She's like, I did great.
Stop. No. Lori, what you did to Naked Butterfly was some fucking sideways bullshit, you grimy bitch.
Absolutely.
Naked Butterfly, what you did to Lori was some sideways grimy bullshit, you dirty bitch.
Hey!
You're sitting in the same fucking boat, and I'm ready to kick you both out to sea. Good day.
But I thought you already kicked Lori out to sea. What, you were friends with her again? Now I'm fucking confused even more. Somebody help me.
It's embarrassing, and nobody wants to tell y'all to stop because they love the drama. But this thing that y'all are doing back and forth, get your shit together. Neither one of you need to be with him.
Jeez, that's fucked. That's what this is about? Being with Andy? I can see it. That's crazy.
There are children involved in this situation. And all you're displaying, NB, is that you don't give a shit about that. Because you can't post pictures of their fucking mom. Like, what do you think those girls are going to see if they met you? What do you think that they would automatically judge you? Because they're going to know what you did because their mom's going to tell them.
Yeah.
And they're her children, so they're going to side with her.
Yeah.
How do you plan to win in this?
That's the thing, though, Bunny. I don't think she plans...
I'm sure. I'm absolutely 110% positive. If those girls see that, they're going to be mad as fuck at Lori. She knows that.
Yeah.
She knows that, and we know that. And I want them to be mad at her, but I don't want them to be embarrassed. And that's what I'm trying to shield them from.
Whoa. If those kids know of this, which I'm sure they do, I'm sure Lori went running to him and said, oh, by the way, Naked Butterfly posted naked pics of me, so you're going to see him. I can absolutely see Lori doing that, and that's disgusting. And those kids have every right to be pissed off, upset, embarrassed. Yes, they do. Lori's been embarrassing them since the day they were born.
Because the picture that was posted of you with no top on is no different, for me morally, is no different from you sitting there and mocking Naked Butterfly. That was gross.
No shit.
I couldn't even watch it. That's how nasty you looked. Literally. That was disgusting behavior. And I get it. You do it because people sit on here and make fun of you, but you're a vile little human, Lori Jones.
Yes, she is.
Your children are watching you, and that is the kind of woman you're teaching them to be. To sit on there and put your hands down your pants and pretend you're playing with yourself to make fun of somebody else. Bitch, ew. Ew that you would even do that. You think it's horrible that Naked Butterfly did it. You just did that times a million. Like, you're being judged for doing that too, you dumb bitch. It's disgusting. My kid would be fucking...
Yeah, there you go. So even this person's like, how did Naked Butterfly get those pics? From Andy, told to say, like, that's, I don't like that. Not at all.
Stand up and learn how to be a good fucking human so you can teach those kids how to be good humans.
It's too
We're
late.
already screwed on them being productive members of society if you have anything to do with it.
No, Naked Butterfly did not take those pics.
We're going to hope they watch Andy there and not you, you know? You little system-using bitch. Don't tell me not to talk about...
Someone just said, whoever gave Naked Butterfly those pics is guilty too. Exactly. And I'm pretty sure it was Andy. Because they were sent to Andy from Lori while she was living in his trailer. There's different people here that need to be fucking called out. Not just Naked Butterfly.
Those kids, when you're the one who brought the entire internet into their world. We have spent so much time...
Look at the people asking.
...protecting them so that they don't see shit of yours that's gotten out. You wouldn't believe the shit people have come to
Sugar Skull said Andy. Exactly. Why is oh, fuck's sake. This is a whole ass mess. He had to have known how pissed off Naked Butterfly is. I'd be fucking fuming. And at that point in time, if I got sent those pics, I just might have sent them out myself. I'm just saying, I could understand how, like, I've been mad to the point where I've said some dumb things and I regretted it, you know? I don't know. This isn't fair. I don't like
us
this.
With of yours. It's wild. The way, I can't believe how you act off this app. People think on the app is bad. And Naked Butterfly, my problem with you is the trust thing. I can't believe you fucking did that. I can't.
Wow,
yeah,
so
I
now
just don't know what possesses Lori to sit up there and actually
everybody's turned on Naked Butterfly.
go on camera saying those things. I couldn't imagine what my son would think if he heard me in here being like, no cat, bro. No cat, bro. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. No cat, bro. You're fucking 44 years old.
She'll be 45 in June. Yep.
We don't act like that.
Oh, she does.
Maybe you think that you look tough expressing all of that vocally, but we all think you look like an idiot.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know Villain has said it. Say it for me, lady. Not anybody on this fucking app is scared of you.
No.
No one. Nobody. None of us are scared of you. I know there's no ongoing investigation on me because I called. That was my post. That wasn't, people think I was doxing Lori's phone number in that post I made. No. That was me on the phone with the police department because I get tired of her going on this app accusing me of shit I didn't fucking do. If you want to talk about me, say shit that I did do or I am doing. That's something I can get behind. I'm not trying to be your children's mother. I do not want to be. I do try to be a positive influence in their life and give some encouragement. That shouldn't bother you. People who, you don't understand that, Lori, but the people who show up for your kids are the people that you should not be talking shit against, jackass, because you want them to have somebody in life that they can turn to in an emergency. They need money. They need someone to talk to. They need advice, word college, whatever it may be. You should support them having that outlet in their life.
Lori's
but you're
garbage.
so busy being jealous thinking that someone's competing with you when I have not been competing with you ever in any of this. That has been all you.
And she's jealous of Naked Butterfly because the relationship she has with Andy, which now I'm wondering is what, non-existence? Like, are they not friends anymore? Does anybody know? Because I don't fucking know. Look, I just watched that for the first time with you guys, both those videos I put out today. I don't know. You guys leave me your comments and let me know what you think, what you know. I don't know. I guess we'll figure this out. I guess I should reach out to Naked Butterfly and ask her what in the hell's going on. Because it doesn't sound good. All right. You guys have a good night.